I'm getting mad, so if I start throwing some shit, and I better not. I'm better than that. I don't want to wallow in their mess. Like, go for it. I ain't got time for it. I won't say anything bad about Gypsy ever. Like, you know, girl's been through enough, but I will say bad stuff about people I don't like. And there are some people I don't like that she deals with on a daily. I love the person constantly typing Team Ken, Team Ken. It's probably him. Good for him. But you notice all the hearts are in rainbow color. All right, Ryan, you gotta stop. 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 In that episode, Christy said Gypsy told her we got married for housing. That is so far from the truth. That is so far from the truth. And it ticks me off that she had the nerve to say that on national television. That Christy had the nerve to say that. It's so not true. And tried to make me out to be something I wasn't. It's so not true. And I'm so mad that Christy had the balls to say that on national television, that Gypsy used me for housing. That is so not true. And that's just so BS. And it's so wrong. It's just such a lie. Like, it's such just a flat out lie. And shame on her for just doing that. Who just goes on national television and lies like she does. You know, like, it's terrible. It's terrible. Like, Gypsy didn't use me for housing. I wasn't a rebound. I wasn't a 3-year rebound. Like, who has, I mean, actually 4-year rebound, really. You know, it didn't happen, you know. Do I honestly believe that if Gypsy wasn't pregnant, would she be back with me? Possibly. You want my honest opinion? Possibly. But I don't know. She don't love me? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Love you guys, but yes, she does. I hope, Ken, you hear that. Yes, she does. Deal with it. All right, I'm being mean. I better stop. Give it up, sir. She definitely doesn't. Telling yourself that, people. Telling yourself that. I dedicated 4 years of my life to her. You know, like, the show just happened. Like, I love how people, like, what would you do in the situation, people? Let me ask you that. What the hell would you do? Would you not ever talk about it and just be like, oh, bro, whatever? Like, that's the thing. It's such BS. Like, I can't stand those trolls like that. Yes, we're still married. I probably got myself in trouble by talking mess. And I probably shouldn't. And I've let my temper get the best of me. Gypsy is right. I am a loose cannon sometimes, but I'm not saying anything negative about her. You know, I love people saying stay and all that. Oh, thank you for that. That was cool. You know, I did lose my cool on that. I'm not going to apologize about it either, because guy, it's been bowling up and I want to say so much more, but I'm not. It's been a weird summer. Been one for the ages, actually. It's been a weird summer, though. Guys, I appreciate all the support. Katie Joy, you know, spilled a bunch of tea. And I don't like that lady, but she's one of Christy's minions for the longest. And she spilled some tea, and she got mad because Gypsy didn't want to have anything to do with her, obviously. So now she's flipped. It's funny how people do that when Gypsy turns their back on them or whatever. People flip. It's like they want this and they want that. And then when Gypsy turns on them or says, like, I don't want you involved, they turn on her. And that's one thing I don't want to do is, you know, yeah, me and Gypsy aren't together anymore, but those feelings we had shared were real. Those feelings we felt were real.